Yo, what's good, YouTube? Back with another video. And right now, for this video, it's probably gonna be the most I talk like all day, really for the past couple days, because I've been noticing what I need to do. I got a lot to do, but that's besides the point. You know, that's my own worries. But this video, I wanted to talk about the importance of not drinking. And I know this is the second video that I've made on drinking. Last video was Alcohol is Your Biggest Downfall, was the title of it. And I went back to drinking. You know, I had stopped, and it was for actually probably a better reason than now, but I think they both weigh about this. Nah, actually, I'm not gonna say that, but they're both very important in a way, right? You know, whether you're religious or not. The first reason for me was that it was like a religious thing, was the reason why I stopped. And this time, I'm doing it also for that, because I can't unsee the religion part, you know. But this time it's more about like just bettering yourself in a way. And I've noticed as I came back to Houston, or to the city I'm at, not even just that, just like the whole world, I've been seeing like everybody drinks right now. Like every single body drinking, like it's crazy. And they all look forward to doing it, and I get it, it's fine. Like, I understand it, because I also was there, and I get where they at. Your intentions aren't bad, just don't know. I'm not gonna say they don't know better, they just don't know deeper about them drinking yet, right? A lot of times you just drink because the people who are around you, which is starting to become every single body, like there's not really much people that don't drink besides, you know, older people, or the people that can't drink due to age. But golly, I didn't even know they had a dog back here. So it's kind of hard. So one of the reasons is everybody does it, and you kind of get inspired to drink due to the fact that it's one of those drugs where it kind of makes you happy, and that can be very bad, because what if you're not supposed to be happy at that moment? You see what I'm saying? Like, you might be in a position where if you feel like you need to drink because you're like down or something, you need to study that reason. Like, you need to let it come to you and give it a day or two or a week to process it and to know what's up, what's, you know, like what's actually going on with yourself. And it's kind of hard, because nowadays everybody's drinking, like I said. And so yeah, I've done it, so I know exactly what I'm talking about, and I know that I can tell you guys, because I'm stopping it. And I fully stopped it now, but I said I was gonna stop drinking about 2 weeks ago, so I didn't want to cold turkey it. Plus, I couldn't do it because I still had some type of ambition to drink a little bit, because I was like, nah, maybe I can like halfway drink, and I'll still be like good, you know. And turns out, at least for me, it doesn't. Like, didn't work out for me. Like, one of the bad things that happens is you waste a lot of time drinking, right? Not only at the moment when you're drinking, you're killing time. Two, when you're in a drinking environment, no matter what you say, like whatever the conversations is with other people while you're drinking, a lot of people are just kind of putting a front in a way. So conversations ain't gonna be that beneficial. And I don't know about you, but I'm in a place where I'm like very impatient on not getting to where I need to be. You know, like I don't want to waste time at all. Like, there's no time for anybody. It's really not. But a lot of people just let it kind of... See, I'm like sounding a little choppy too, because I had been drinking like a little bit, and it hasn't even been that much. And you see how slow it's like stopping me a little bit? Like, I can't fully express because I feel like a guilt from drinking. And that's just because it's me, you know. I feel like I'm not doing anything right. Also, since drinking, like my body's been a little worse. You know, it's a lot harder for me to bounce back like I used to, right? And I'm still very healthy. I'm fast, whatever. I can get the job done. It's just very hard to look good. You know, it's getting harder, and I'm noticing it. So it's another thing that I can't just be wasting my time double training, and it fucks my body up because I'm double training to look good, and then it slows down other things, so I can't slow down. So the main goal is just to be smart all around, and I don't think drinking would add benefit to that, nor would be in favor of time. If that makes sense, right? So these 2 days, you know, Christmas, I went to go, you know, we had a family gathering, which was 2 days ago for Mexicans. You know, we celebrated like a day before for some reason. It was the last time I drank, and I didn't even drink that much. Like, I've been limiting myself to like 4 beers at that. Actually, 3. So I had like 3 beers, and I wasn't like drunk or anything, but that moment I noticed like it's not for me at all. I'm like, it's not that it's not for me, which kind of is, but it's more of like it's not for the work ethic or the lifestyle that I need to be. It's not for me, you know? Dude, it just kills so much time, and it just like throws me off, bro. I'd rather just be fully capable of my mind, like just to where I'm very observant. I don't want to let my guard down on anything because I try to plan everything out in my life now. I'm tired of just going with the flow. And if you're drinking, you're gonna go with the flow a lot. Even after you drink, you just go with the flow. You're like, man, next day I'm hungover. Fuck it, where are we going? I don't know. You get to that mindset. You can't be that way. Like, if you want to be somebody great, make the fucking changes, bro. Make the changes. Like, suck it up. Like, if you really want it that bad, it doesn't hurt you to put it away. Like, those of you that know what I'm saying, know, right? It's not that hard because you know what's more important and what you get more joy out of. I don't really get that much joy of drinking that much anymore. Like, yeah, I've had like my fair share, and I guess you could say I like smile more, but what if I don't need to smile? What if I need to remain the way I am? Because it's all a plan to get to where I need to be. You know, obviously I've adapted a certain mindset and the way I act and the way I carry myself for a reason, because I'm adapting to this new character of mine. It's actually me. I'm just bettering myself, right? But I'm speaking from past tense. This character that I am now wasn't even in the mix. You know what I'm saying? It would be a front. But now it's more like it's actually me. So now I just come to realization that it's not time to drink anymore, you know? I'm not even hurt about it. Like, even when I see other people drink, like, I have this like toxic mindset, and I don't mean it like in a mean way, but like in my head, I'm like, I feel like I'm crushing them at life somehow. And it's not that deep, but you know, when I see them drink, I see them devaluing themselves. Because initially you are. Like, I mean, I don't know about no protein being in drinks. I know they got some new protein beers, but that's besides the point. There's no benefit in it. It only does you bad. You get a beer gut. Your mind becomes less sharp. You start becoming bummy. You start not giving a fuck. It's a big ass fucking commitment. Like, when you're drinking, it's a big commitment, and nobody even knows. Nobody even looks at it like that deep, but it's actually that deep. And before you get lost in the sauce, I suggest you guys to stop drinking so you can remain thinking this way. Because if you start drinking, who knows where your mind might take you, and then that could waste years of your life that you don't got to afford right now. Times are changing. Like, you need to pick up. You need to be sharp, because even a sharp person is late to the game. So that says a lot to a drinking person. If you drinking and all that, bro, dude, you're just going further and further back, and you actually will never get to where you need to be. Right? So just let that sink in. Like, if you really want to be somebody, you want to be something like just great and want to be successful and you got a plan, stick to the plan, bro. Like, miss out on anything that they're talking about because you don't want what they want. Like, you know what you want. And you know that you're different in a way. You know, not to be mean to people. It's not being mean. It's just like, you're just not content. Like, you can have these moments. Why do you think when you drink, you have these moments where you're happy and then more often you find yourself having those days where you're just like fucking stuck, lost, and you're like, damn, it's not like, you're just lost. Like, you don't know, you're feeling something, but you don't know what it is. It's because you're not all the way sharp. So you gotta cleanse yourself, and that's one of those things, right? Like, treat the gym like you're drinking. Treat one of those moments like it is. Like, you should look at everything that benefits you, and you should be like, taking advantage of it, like, almost to where it's like a blessing. Like, damn, bro, this is a privilege that I get to like work on my body, bro. Like, we have that freedom nowadays. Like, who knows in the future we'll have that freedom to even just be better in ourselves, because now they're limiting everything, bro. So you have the time now, you just don't know about the future, right? So take advantage now. It's that deep. Like, I want to let you know that you're not missing out on anything. You need to work on yourself. You need to look at the world and see them doing bad, and instead of like saying you want to join them, look at them like, damn, I got an advantage because I'm the only one like this. Well, you're not the only one, but in your circle, yeah, you're pretty much the only one that's like not drinking, that's bettering yourself. You should look at it as an advantage. You're like, oh shit. But like, don't even say it to people. Like, don't be like cocky, arrogant, because you don't have to impress them, right? You're not gonna impress the rich people, obviously, or like the successful people, because they're already used to doing it. So if you're not getting those type of what's the word, like the acknowledgement from them, that should hurt you, and you should want to do something to get those appraisals from those type people more than anybody. Like, why do you care to just, like, to the people around you? It's like small, like whatever city you guys are in, bro. Like, I don't know, you know, and that's just an example. Like, the people in my city don't know about you. People in your city don't know about me. So it's like, these people don't even matter. Like, they don't matter to your life that deep. You know what I'm saying? So why do you care, like, to impress them? Like, you're wasting time. Like, there's no time. There's no time to drink. Look, just to show you guys, like, I really need to, like, also up my value big time, not just for myself, because I really want to get this point across, because I do mean it, and I want to emphasize it that bad, and I want to show you guys the rewards. Now, if you don't take this video and kind of get acknowledged by it, and I mean, not acknowledged by it, but if you don't acknowledge it at this video, the future videos you'll just see, and I know how it works. So I'm gonna just up my value just to show you, because at the end of the day, I still want to help people though. Because if you didn't have that help, like, you feel like it's your duty once you get it to help other people. Like, if you're in that space, like, you know, because there's so much tribulation that came with this journey of mine, and like, now that I got it, I feel like God, because they make it so hard for us to find information like this and to act this way and to do the hard thing, bro. It's so hard, bro. So now you're just like, man, you know what? I gotta help somebody out. Like, it's so genuine. I don't even know people. Like, the people that I'm hitting this to, like, it's so genuine, and I don't even know you, because I know how hard it is. I know how hard it is to do it, so I respect somebody that's doing it. So that's why I would like to help, and I know in the long run, a person like that will help me, and I know there's a lot of people that help me out, and I'm just so thankful for it. Like, so, yeah, I mean, that's all I got for this video. You know, I don't want to get too much in depth, and I start just going in circles and shit, but I hope you guys get the actual message, and I hope you guys stop drinking. Just do it. Like, what's wrong with water? Like, what's wrong with, like, being healthy? There's nothing wrong with it. Ask yourself that. Like, There's nothing wrong with it, right? So, yeah, look. Anyways, I'm about to just hit the gym. I got some things to take care of. But I just wanted to make this video. And like I said, you don't got to take everything that I'm saying. Just take the meat, leave the bone, and apply it. Always apply it. Like I always said, I'll get to you guys with another video. And I need you guys' feedback sometimes. I need feedback. If you give me feedback, I'll know how to execute these videos and kind of target it more specifically to help you out at the end of the day. It's all that matters. No matter if it's just one person, bro, it's fine. I'm gonna get to you, and anything I can to do to help you, then I'll do. It's that simple. All right, peace, guys.